Greetings YouTube! Today I'll be talking about the Safari Limited Kaprosuchus, which is from the family of the crocodiles. Now this is a wonderfully dynamic posed creature. It just looks like it's moving forward in an aggressive manner. And take a look at that head. Look at the jaws on this thing. Now, if I have my scale correct, this thing is the size of full-grown crocodiles in the real world, just more upright. So you're talking something. This may be slightly smaller than that. So you're talking in the large tiger range, because the way the legs are, it's not going to handle as much weight as you can with the lower slung, wider crocodilians. But this is just a wonderfully dynamic figure with really great carving and a nice paint job. Of course, we're speculating a bit on this. That of course, all we have is bones and skulls and things like that to go by. But you know, we're basing it off of the fact that we have a lot of crocodile species in our world to base that on. And you have I kind of like the little, comes to that fine edge for swimming, though crocodiles for the most part do propel themselves with just their tail. Their limbs fall to their side, and this would help in that maintaining that hydrodynamic shape when they're pushed against their sides. But just look at that. Isn't that just awesome? I mean, I saw that. You see that coming at you, man? You know you are done. And for those who are gamers, that would make a major opponent for a 25mm figure. 25mm figure would come just about here. So from that point up to just about the jaw is going to be a 25mm figure, man. So yeah, that's going to really scare people. That's going to eat an entire human in one gulp. So this would be an excellent top boss in a very primitive, swamp-like environment. Maybe this is the dragon god worshipped by some cultists in the jungle. Maybe he's smarter than a crocodile. Maybe he really does have some intelligence. Maybe not a full-blown dragon, but what if he's smart enough to realize that people worshipping him will bring him food? You know what I mean? Or he is an animal, and people just brought him food for so long, he's grown to this gigantic size and has just come to expect them to bring him offerings, and when he doesn't, things go bad for everyone. So, all in all, this is an excellent figure. He sits on my desk, guards my my notebook, one of my notebooks. But he's just very cool looking. I have seen other not primitive, but early crocodiles that I don't think have been made into figures. I would love to do them. They had one which they were referring to as the dog croc, which had a shorter face and was a galloper, as opposed to just having longer, faster limbs. And that would be cool to see a version of that, because that would be an animal, you know, in the Rottweiler size. That would be awesome, and also very useful in a game, both as a direct figure and as an illustration of an animal companion of some variety. That would be excellent. So there you go, folks, the Safari Limited Kaprosuchus.